Bet you would check it and check it out because, oh, fuck. Now, look like some of Meek Mill rollies are about to get auctioned off to cut a check to goddamn Safaree. Now, if you guys don't know, okay, Safaree, he's a rapper now. He's pretty much Nicki Minaj's ex. He calls himself Stuntman, okay? And I mean, listen. The guy calls himself Stuntman. He's always pulling out new cars, stunting on other niggas. Now, when you call yourself Stuntman, you gotta have a lot of bread. Now, a lot of people already speculated that this nigga ain't making no goddamn bread. Okay, he's a rapper. He ain't really take off like that yet, if he ever will, right? They're saying that all the money he has now came from when he was quote-unquote leeching off Nicki. Okay, now that Nicki tossed him in the bushes, okay, behind the back pass. Now, where the fuck is he getting all this money to stunt? Now, maybe this actually feeds into maybe he needs some more money because he's about to sue Nicki Minaj because he said, yo, ayo, Nicki, man, yo, I need that bread, shawty. Basically, he's saying he helped out with way more than what he's gotten paid for when it comes to Nicki Minaj's career. Now, he's been on the record. He did a Breakfast Club interview. He said, yo, I got my name on pink print. I got credit on there, which means I get royalty checks. So I'm always good as far as that. But he said, listen, man, I helped out with other projects too, including the following album, Pink Friday, and the following album, Pink Friday Roman Reloaded, okay? He says he wants some of the money, especially the single money, for some of Nicki's biggest songs. Now, keep in mind, Nicki doesn't sell that crazy when it comes to albums. When it comes to singles, she really goes wild, okay? She sells like millions of records per single. It goes like multi-platinum, right? Now, the singles in question are Only, which is a hit song, which featured Chris Breezy, Drake, and Lil Wayne. And then even a couple of tracks that featured Beyonce, okay, the Queen Bee. One is Flawless Remix and the other is Feeling Myself. Now, if you listen to the last two songs I said, okay, Flawless Remix with Beyonce and Feeling Myself with B, where Nicki's actually rapping, if you listen to that, and if you think that Safaree created that, that might explain Safaree twerking on like a motherfucker on some goddamn stage in Brooklyn like 20 years ago. Because, sounds like a woman to me. But nevertheless, he could be involved and he could have helped out with it, right? Remember, you got to realize like Neo writes for Beyonce. So it doesn't mean a man can't write from a woman's perspective. But somewhere in between actually writing the lyrics, coming up with the melody, coming up with the flow, the cadence, he says he has been involved. Now, let's keep in mind again, this is a reason why rappers, like singers, like even producers, they don't want no extra niggas in the studio cause of shit like this. Because if a motherfucker just kind of sits in the studio and rolls up some motherfucking loud packs, he could then come out later and say, dog, it's my kush that I rolled up that I gave to all these motherfucking artists that actually set the mood and inspired this song being made. And a judge might actually agree with them. I'm not saying will, but might, okay? Now that might is a lawsuit, okay? That's the reason why you go to the court. So basically, we don't know if he really wrote for her or maybe he was just around because remember, he was her man, okay? Now, this is the proof other than that circumstantial, yo, I was in the studio shit. This is what he got. He says he got videos of him working with Nicki. He got voice memos of recording sessions. God damn, this nigga like, check him for a while. Earpiece, this sounds like some, what the fuck? He said he got hours of footage from studio sessions. And he says he got multiple witnesses. Jesus Christ. This sounds like some evidence you bring on the wire. But he's pretty much saying, Nicki even acknowledged his contributions, and he should be cut some checks, okay? He was an executive producer, he got that credit on her first two albums, and he wants this goddamn bread. So pretty much, Nicki Minaj is gonna have to like say, yo, Meek, bring your ass over here, give me that rollie, yes, the one that I bought you that you're flossing with on Instagram. I gotta sell it to pay this nigga Safaree because he needs some more bread, okay? That's just simple what it is, because I think Safaree might win. In a lot of these cases, man, because there's such a gray area part of it, you can't even, like, just flat out deny his influence, okay? And if he says he has these things that are proof, a judge might be really inclined to side with him, which means maybe a settlement is the easier option. Okay, get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. What do you think about this? Do you think Safaree should get that motherfucking check, or do you think, no, this nigga is a leech? Go rap and go get your money on your goddamn own. By the way, we do got to put in there, okay? This doesn't mean he's broke, right? Because a lot of people, when money's out there that you should have got, right? Remember Marvin Gaye's family? We gotta come get that bread, shorty. If somebody making money, let's cut that check up. Cut the check or give me that chicken, as Cassidy would say. It's Woodage Academics, man. I'm out.